Good morning. Yeah, good morning. What's going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 130. And damn it, why do I keep doing this shit every freaking week? I leave the show playing in the background. You think I've been doing this long enough. Anyway, what's going on, folks? I'm not going to do any, whatever. I'm too tired this morning. Mark, take it away.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just woke up. I got the brain's not really working right now. Then again, it's never really working. The SQ with the B2K. This is the it's right on the fucking front of it. The dot box, right? The dot squonk with the
that's the SQ.
The nudge. Don't confuse me. I actually have. Where's it at? Hold on. I just had the damn thing. Where'd it go? I'm vaping on the mechs squonk, but I set it up. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Where the fuck did it go? I don't know. It's somewhere. And I got the we gotta name this. What are we gonna call this? Let's call this the bankrupt mod by Bankruptcy Nomads, and this is the drop. And juices, I got some of the new Paradigm with some cornbread pudding and some lemon. The one. Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Andrew.
All right. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
Everybody out there, let's give Andrew a happy birthday shout out. Today is this man's birthday. Take it away, Andrew.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Shut up, Mark. You told me to speak. I don't appreciate that. Not on my birthday. Tomorrow, that'll be okay. All right, so we're going to go with the Mag Mod from Smoke with the Sherman RDA. I'm calling that the Zegans mod. That's his favorite setup. We got the SQ with the B2K, copying Mark a little bit there. Armageddon Manufacturing Squonk box with the Redemption RDA. Blacked out RX 21700 with the Dead Rabbit. And then last but not least, it would not be heavy metal without some heavy metal. So we got the Trishal from Vape with the Apocalypse version 2. And then all of those little fine jewels.
Yeah.
We've got some we got some Conquest from the Four Horsemen line. Icing on the flakes, some Paradigm, Nillakilla, and I need to refill my Squonk bottle, so I got to find my, there it is, my bottle of Goodfella, also from Vapors Cafe, aka Paradigm. So, yeah, that's what I've got. Thanks for having me on, ST. Always a pleasure. Hanging out with you boys first thing in the morning.
Sure.
So take it away, cowboy.
Thank you for coming on, as always. All right. Keeping it pretty simple today. Of course, iconic with the Pulse box there. No battery in this one, but it does look pretty good. SQ with the B2K, and I think, hold on. It's got a hint of Boston cream in it, so yeah, we'll go with Boston cream on that. Also, the trusty my ball sack's turned into a trusty device because I haven't dropped it yet. And the Kensei, Mark actually sent this one over for testing, the DNA 3000 with the drop RDA on there. Also, it wouldn't be ST, the new ST without pod lifing, baby. You know, Julian. Ooh, and I got me a little drop there too. Yeah, it's on like a son bitch. And all those little fine goodies. Got me some of that Goodfellas, which is awesome. Boston cream, you know I'm rocking that. Also doing some raspberry donut from Royale. And I'm still rocking this stuff. That sugar cookie dough. But anyway, all good. So what is happening, folks? Hold on. No, it doesn't have any skulls on it. I couldn't afford the skulls, much less a battery for it, but
Here we go.
it does it pretty good on the desk, though. So I think Mark's got a Punisher one, don't you?
Yep, sure did.
Rescue. Yeah. I need to buy it.
Oh, there you go. Bam.
Yeah. I need to get some new doors for mine. So
Brittany's got the Punisher, the purple Punisher doors.
yeah. Those are pretty badass.
Save yourself money. Just go out and buy a Punisher sticker. Just put it on the door.
You know, I could do that. I didn't even think about all that.
You know which one I saw that looks fucking dope is that the weathered edition. Have you seen that? Where like they rubbed a little bit of the finish off the corners and around the little finger hole and stuff. Oh my God, that thing is gorgeous.
Nice.
It looks like an old pair of blue jeans.
Question for everyone. Does anyone with authentic drip tech TS firing issues? I have two. Both of them have the biggest firing and misfiring issues.
Are they clones or authentic?
He said authentics. Do you
That
have any?
is that drip tech the TS is the triple battery, and it is it's fully mechanical, right, Mark?
Yep. Just take the top plate apart, and you could look inside there and see what the problem is.
Yeah. So it should be pretty easy to diagnose. Just so everybody knows, 36. I'm 36 today.
What up, Shane? You ain't fucking 36. Get the fuck out of here.
Motherfucker, I was born January 18th of 1982.
Don't even tell him numbers, because then he's going to have to sit there, pull his freaking Siri out to ask the math.
Shoes off. Try to count.
I'm 24.
You're 24 and I'm 15.
There we go.
Actually, I'm 10. I'm 10 and I'm sitting here vaping, but it's all good. So
Mark's old ass is 40, so oh shit.
Whoa!
What did I say? Oh, there goes the show.
Oh gosh.
But that was 3 seconds or less, I think, right? Is it 3 seconds?
Yeah, with me screaming too. Maybe I cut some of that shit out. Oh god. Folks are probably, what are you talking about? No music. No music at all. Oh. See, now I'm just kind of like all thrown off my game now, but so it has been cold as hell here. I mean, cold. I just went back to work yesterday. I've been down from work because of snow and ice, and that is just like something you never see in the South. So it was good to get back out and about yesterday. As you can see, I haven't shaved in a while. My stuff's growing all over, and I don't even care. I have to get all that squared up here pretty soon. Somebody was asking most durable pod system.
Whoa. Hold up.
What?
Shane Smith is an asshole. Heavy is 4 years older than me. I thought he was at least 10. No.
Here we go.
I went to a gas station the other day, and the guy's like, man, I work 7 days a week, and I'm he's a foreigner, obviously. He says,
oh.
Here we go.
He says, I work so hard, so when I get your age, I can take it easy and retire. And I was like, when you get my age, motherfucker, I'm 35. And he was like, you're 35? I said, yeah. He was like, you look 50. God damn, man, calm down, dude.
It's that beard, man. That beard makes you look old and like weathered.
He started getting me out of my good vibes. I was fixing to jump his ass.
I guess maybe I could knock a few years off if I dyed my stuff, but I've actually tried that in the past. It's too much of an upkeep to do that, so I refrain from doing that. So it only lasts for like, I think maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Well, no, that's way too long. I get about a week out of it, and then the gray starts kind of pushing back out on it.
Yep.
So it starts lightening up, and then it's just, you got to keep repeating the process. And I don't know if you guys have ever put that crap on your facial hair, but it feels like a burning sensation going on. And I can only imagine if you keep doing that for long periods at a time, something crazy might happen. So,
well, two things. It can't be good for your skin or your hair.
yes. And it's, oh God, it's the first time I ever did that crap. I was like, why did I just do this? But I didn't want to shave my beard off to, but I don't know.
Anyways, pod systems.
Pod system, yes.
Talk about old man dyeing their hair.
I know. I'm like, what the hell?
Most durable.
Most durable pod system.
Man.
They're so lightweight. I mean, I think you could drop the bow or the jewel, right? I mean, I don't think it'll fall apart.
I will say this. Okay, so I just got the drop. The body on this thing is like solid as hell. I mean, the only thing that would happen with this one, if you dropped it, you're probably going to do damage to the finish of it. But I guarantee it's going to keep working and working. So this is definitely a very durable one right here. Plus, this one is, you put your own juice in it. So it's not like you're buying the pods already pre-made up with juice. I got to say, though, I am definitely enjoying this one. I didn't even hold the juice up I was using with this one. So I got some of that Solus. I got a latte flavor. It is freaking awesome. Take it away, Mark.
I ordered like $150 in like Nick Salt e-juices last night.
Oh, damn. You wound up ordering that much while we were...
That shit gets expensive after a while. I got the Mr. Salty. I got the Naked. And I got... There was another one I got. Got 35, 45, and I think 55 milligram.
Wow.
And I ordered the new Pancake Man.
See, now this one I did get right here. This is in a 30 milligram Nick Salt. It is, again, so I've been messing with the Jewel for a while. And when you hit on that, at least for me, I tend to get some pulls on it that still will choke me up a little bit from time to time, but pretty much it's good. This one is like so smooth right here. I mean, oh gosh, I can't. It's like night and day difference on there.
Did you see that one that that Grim Green was using in his vlog? The one that looks like a big ass car logo, like a car emblem?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see his logo. It looked like a police badge, kind of, or no?
Yeah. So, well, he was saying that a lot of people were saying they had stole the logo from Koenigsegg, but I can't remember what the name of that fucking thing was. But it's huge, man. That thing's like that fucking big.
I think me and Brian got one. It's all metal. It's like a shiny chrome.
Yeah. Asvape or something like that.
Yeah, it's the most awkward looking and feeling mod ever.
I think it looks pretty dope, though.
I mean, if that's your style.
Somebody asked me the rating on this one. I don't know. It's not listed on the bottle. It's pretty thin, though. I'd actually have to go on the site and look up and see what the mixture is, but oh, don't you start up. Have you ever noticed, like, when you're just talking, your Alexa will, like, say something for a second, like, just out of the blue?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if I was going crazy or not.
I got rid of Alexa.
I know. You went to your Google Home thing.
Yep. I love it.
I guess we could sit here and talk about that, but I'm not going to. We'll turn into the tech show here in a little while.
It's called the Asvape Defender.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What's up, Zegans?
So.
Happy birthday, Heavy.
There you go. This thing.
Yep, that's it. Dude, that thing is so awkward to vape on, though. Like when it doesn't have like it's missing like a drip tip. You put your lips like directly on the shield, which is so weird.
Wow, yeah, that is.
It looks cool as fuck, though.
It looks cool, yeah. But
that joker's large.
Large and in charge.
What's the price tag on that? Did you see?
I'm not 100% sure.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now in Arlington, it's 22 degrees with clear skies and sun. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 36 degrees and a low of 20 degrees.
Thank you. So, anywho.
You don't need to say thank you to her, but go ahead.
$66.85.
$66 for that piece of shit?
$66.
Holy cow. They gotta be smoking crack.
And what's it made of?
It better be made of goddamn platinum.
I thought it said it showed 316.
Yeah, 316 stainless steel, 1200 milliamp built-in lipo battery, or lithium polymer, so lipo, yeah.
Wow.
It's got a 0.30 N80 coil, so it's a sub-ohm.
So it's not a pod system, it's just like a stealth device. You could do
it has a refillable tank.
It's more like a stealth device. It's kind of like my Zippo.
How you liking that little?
I love it. I only hit it every so often because I put 16 milligrams in there by mistake. And it's a direct lung, but kind of wakes me up in the morning. Take one little small vape. I'm good to go.
See, folks, and I don't know what's happened to me. Again, I know I've said it a few times. I'm just getting more. I think it's more of a curiosity thing with the pod system, even though I have really been enjoying doing it, but I'm still doing my other stuff. So I've talked to a few companies, and I've got some other pod systems coming. So I'm kind of really wanting to gather up to see really what's the best of all of them. Which I'm still pissed because my bow I ordered early last week is still out in no man's land with no information on it. So I got a feeling they've probably lost it, and I'm going to have to reorder that crap. Shane Smith, what's going on, man? Quick fix for the fast break. Yes, it is.
I don't know, man. Everybody was making a huge deal that the yeah, that's pretty fucking close. I can see why they're saying it's infringement.
What is it?
That Asvape thing. So they were saying that they had stole the logo, right? The logo on the badge. That's the Koenigsegg logo. That's the Asvape.
Oh yeah,
they're pretty fucking close,
and they're coming in at the same price almost, aren't they? What the heck?
I don't know. I think you could buy about 100,000 of those little Asvape things because Koenigsegg's are pretty close to $1 million.
Yeah, well, just that. Did somebody was he sent that for like a review, or was he just messing around vaping on it during the vlog?
I guess so.
Oh well, yeah. I don't get into the gimmicky stuff like that. I don't want to be part of. It's kind of like the one that that Pearl, like Mark did the video on, and the shape of that thing it makes no sense. It looks like there's nothing comfortable to it, and it's just it's actually kind of crazy looking to me. So,
but if that thing's made out of fucking 316 stainless, that bastard has got to be heavy as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I mean, it's probably what 8 or 10 millimeters thick, 12 millimeters thick. So I mean, it's a pretty stout device, and then that. If it's solid 316, that thing's gonna weigh your fucking pockets down.
Yeah.
You say Pearl? As in
Pearl?
the guys that offer me money to take my video down?
Oh my God. I didn't know you was gonna go there with it. Yeah. Do you want to call would you want to call that out, or you just leaving it alone?
I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Leave it at that.
Well, hold it up real quick. For people that don't know, if you've got it handy, just
I don't have it. I tossed it out.
Okay, never mind. The form factor of that one, like I said, is just it's crazy. I don't know.
It's very awkward.
At the panel, are any of you planning on going to Foxwoods? I believe Mark and Heavy are going. I will not be.
I'll be there.
I think Geek Vape's going to be there too. They messaged me and said, "Are you going to be at Foxwoods?" And I said, "I do believe so."
Mark said, "I don't know. Are you paying me?"
There you go.
Yeah, Mark's only going to go if he can get paid.
I'm done working expos. Fuck that. That's too much work. Staying at an expo like from like 8 a.m. to like whatever 7 p.m. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Not enough money in the world you can pay me.
Mark said he would definitely do it if he can. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got some important info coming out.
From stock quotes or whatever.
Yeah.
No, this is from my dude that I buy guns from. Dadgummit. All right, never mind. Woo!
Dude I buy guns from. That doesn't sound right at all.
That didn't sound shady at all.
Nope.
And I'm from the fucking South.
The man where I go to that I buy my guns from at a store that I'm good friends with just contacted me on some info that I was wanting to know about. Oh, Lord. You're right.
Store is the back of a goddamn van.
You got to ride. I got to ride and chase him down on the streets.
Out there by Elvis's house.
Oh, yeah. STEA, you had any Northland Vapor e-juice? No, I haven't. I don't think I've even heard of that one. ST, do you vape the one? And what is your solution for coil killing? I was doing the one there for a while. I don't remember that one being a coil killer, was it? It's been so long now since I've really vaped on it. I don't remember. Mark, was that one that was tearing coils up?
Which one?
The one.
Yeah, it is a coil killer.
It's just been a while. And when I was doing that one, I was using an RTA. I don't believe I ever dripped with that one. Or whatever. And it seemed to be lasting me a little bit from what I remember, but maybe not. Dude, I bought so much of that stuff when it first came out, was loving it, and then just kind of like all of a sudden one day, I was like, ugh, I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Quit vaping it. I'd stayed off it for a little while, and I was looking, and I was like, man, I still got a brand new bottle here. Tried it again, and it just didn't have the same effect like it did that first time. I was like, ugh. So,
I missed the strawberry. I haven't had it in a while.
So that's the only one I've had. I haven't had that lemon one.
The lemon one's good. It's just not like an everyday type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any lemon out there that I could vape every day.
This one's pretty damn good. The lemon namanon. It's like a lemon head. But I agree. I don't think I've ever had. Well, I don't know. Dinner Lady, the lemon tart from Dinner Lady, I could vape that all day.
Yeah, so that's too rich for me to vape all day.
Yeah.
Damn, Angela bought you a nice ass mug.
What is it?
This is actually her mug. Oh wait, it says I love my wife on there. I didn't know.
You use that one? Yeah, that's the only ones I got in the house.
Yeah. They got a killer custard lemon now.
Oh, by the way, too, not like a somewhat official announcement, but it looks like it's going to happen. I still got to work some details out. Apparently, my show is going to get picked up by a sponsor. So we'll be doing like a weekly type giveaway thing. So I still got some details to get worked out on it, but as soon as I'm for certain that it's all together, I'll make an official announcement on it. So
You're gonna let Philip Morris sponsor the show? Wow.
exactly. I'm just trying to see if he was going to do a couple of packs or a full carton on the giveaway. We're still uncertain yet. So
Nice.
Hopefully it's a carton.
yeah, it's good stuff though. Really good stuff. It'll keep you on the cigarettes instead of getting you off. So, What else have we got going on? Has anybody heard any more about what is it that
Tide Aid challenge for all of us? What the hell is the Tide Aid?
Oh my God, where they put the fucking Tide Pods in their mouth. Kids are so fucking stupid, man.
I have Tide Pods.
Kids are please don't do that. That is the dumbest shit you could ever do.
I mean, isn't that like potentially?
Yes, it's very toxic.
What are they doing? Putting Tide Pods in their mouth and what? Eating them?
I guess.
Why the fuck would they do that?
Because kids are fucking stupid.
Wow.
Not you, other kids.
Those things are expensive, man. It's a waste of a Tide Pod.
Hold on now, hold on. So they're going on YouTube making videos with them holding them in their mouth or something?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Vaping Tide Pods. I hope that's a joke.
Okay, I'm looking this up.
Yeah, but don't screen share it because I don't know what the
as long as it's considered a reaction video, you can use it.
Here we go.
But I'm not gonna screen share it.
So there's an idiot who made a video of himself vaping a Tide Pod. Are you shitting me? Who the hell is going to vape soap? Concentrated soap, if that.
How would that even be possible? It seems like that would be too thick of a liquid to even. Oh my God. People have got way too much time on their hands.
I would prefer boofing over Tide Pods.
Have you tried it yet?
Every day I do it, once in the morning, once at night.
Okay. They put them in their mouths and try to chew them. Yeah. Oh my God.
Why? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
I don't get it, man. Stupid. I mean, some of these things have been kind of funny to watch, like the chip challenge and stuff.
Okay. I want to give this guy credit because this is the best goddamn video I've seen ever. His name is he's only got 1,500 subscribers. Jake Iarino, right? And I'll give you a quick shot of what this guy's channel looks like. Well, if I can, I can't. Let me pop that out. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah, go over and give this guy's video a fucking thumbs up because he deserves it. His video is fucking awesome. So, clickbait title, obviously, says, I take the Tide Pod challenge. But what he does is, he puts it up to his mouth like you think he's going to eat it. And he goes, Tide Pod challenge? I'm not doing that dumb shit. You know how fucking stupid that is? They ought to call it the stupid motherfucker challenge. So, go give his video a thumbs up. That dude's awesome.
See that? I still, man. It's crazy what these kids are doing nowadays.
I mean, I can understand if it was like funny or if it like took some kind of balls, but eating soap doesn't make any sense. Like, hey, look at me, I'm eating soap.
I don't know. I got to say this. It would take some fucking balls to stick one of those in your mouth and bite it.
So what is it? You just walk around the house and start looking at things. You know what? I think I can get that down right there. Let me put myself on video. Trying to say, all right.
If you want to have some balls, drink a fucking bottle of bleach. There you go. Do a video doing that. That takes balls.
There we go.
I am not suggesting that you drink bleach, but
are Tide Pods toxic?
Sorry, I don't understand.
It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Google. Are Tide Pods toxic?
Sorry, I can't help with that.
You're
yet,
a fucking idiot.
But I'm always learning.
Shut up!
always learning.
Always learning. Well, you hadn't learned that stuff yet. Sniffing glue didn't make sense either, but some kids used to do it. Hell, some. I think
sniffing glue wasn't bad. Like,
that's because you did it and you got away with it, and you still got a few brain cells left. But
I mean, if you're in school, you got nothing to do. Like when they used to clean the graffiti off the desk, they used to use this spray, and that shit was strong. A whiff of that, man, you'd be fucking pretty good for a couple minutes.
ST didn't you lick toads to get high when you were a kid?
Damn.
Woo! No, we had other bad. Gosh dang it. Every freaking week. Every week.
That's the I forgot to turn my phone off.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I didn't. We had other things to lick on, not toad. So, wow, I don't know how we got off on this train wreck, but anyway. So
I could go grab a Tide Pod, just test it.
nope. I'm not. I don't even. You can have that shock value on your channel. Not do it on Sunday night show. Hello, Mike. I thought you were supposed to be in the panel, but I guess chat will work too.
Mike's busy eating pods.
Hell yeah, he's doing his own challenge right now. So what else is going on? Man, I don't see now. I'm all thrown off guard because I didn't know that crap was going on, and I felt like I've been keeping up with things here lately. But so when that one runs out, I wonder what they go to next, because that obviously can't last all that long, because after it starts killing a few folks, I'm certain they're going to move on to something else.
The true originator of all this shit, and the guy that actually did it the right way, was that what was that crazy vapor guy who used to vape like cat shit and drink bleach and stuff?
The crazy vapor or whoever. Yeah.
Now that guy was real. I don't know if he's dead or what happened, but he drank the bleach, and then after that, you never seen him again. So I don't know if he died from that or what. But
yeah, well, he had to live long enough to upload the goddamn video.
True.
Now that guy did do some stuff, but they also, he either took his channel down or he got all his videos pulled or something. I don't know what happened with his deal, but
I think he took him down.
I think it was right after he drank the cup of bleach.
Yeah. Man, he did. He had some crazy stuff on his. But he just looked like one of those folks that's something he would do on a norm. So,
yep.
Okay, we'll see you, Heavy. Good hanging with you there, brother. Oh, there he is.
Dropping like flies.
Yep.
I hit the wrong button.
Woo! I remember doing that back in the day or two when we first started doing these shows and actually hitting that stop button.
Or the best one is to hit the end call button.
Yep.
And not hit the stop broadcast button.
Oh, I know. They're also doing it with Cascade pods for the dishwasher.
Wow.
Now, I would assume that those might not be potentially as hazard as what.
It's fucking soap.
No. I'm not giving it. I'm just saying that I wonder if there's a difference in these pods. I mean, obviously there's got to be, I would think.
Let's see.
Was that the guy who vapes deer piss? I don't remember.
Yes. It was doe piss.
Okay.
No, that's a man right there for you, right?
Yeah, really bringing it on out with good Lord. Mark, who you having on Sunday night with us, by the way? Do we have a special guest?
We have an ultra special guest, Amy Relish.
Oh, hell.
Will be joining us for the second time in her career.
That is going to be a good. And we got like, are we bringing topics to the game, or are we just like doing the norms?
We got topics. She actually brought topics with her.
Nice. What's Brian doing? I mean, he's not going to be on, correct?
He's going to be probably.
Oh, never mind.
The football game.
That's right.
Watching the Eagles get their ass kicked.
That's right. The Eagles are going to lose on Sunday, so I guess he wanted to watch that. I'm sorry. If you were watching,
okay. I just want to break this information for everybody out there who is thinking about sticking Tide Pods in their mouth. Florida, the Florida, what is it? Poison Control Center says that Tide Pods are in fact extremely toxic. Please do not put these fucking things in your mouth. I hope everybody watching the show is not stupid enough to do that. But
define toxic.
Well, I imagine there's probably bleach in it.
Yeah, it can fucking kill you. I mean, that's toxic enough.
There we go. I was about to do it to get some subscribers to my channel, but guess not now. Thank you.
I would also imagine that the casing, there could be something, you know.
Dude, those casings are like hard too, because I tried to break one open. I couldn't break it.
Yeah, they are. So
Imagine trying to shit that out. That'd be rough.
Dude. All right, so and God, I don't know I don't even know why I'm asking this, but so in this particular challenge, do you have to eat the casing and all?
I don't know. Like literally the first video I watched was that guy saying it should be the stupid motherfucker challenge.
I got you.
I like that video enough to like not bother watching any of the other ones.
God, I don't know.
Just please, no fucking Tide Pods.
Yes.
Don't put Tide Pods in your mouth.
How we get on some of these damn titles?
Boofing Tide Pods. There we go.
Thanks, Mike.
That could work because that was Mike's recommendation. If you boof the Tide Pod, it'll slowly absorb into your system.
So make sure if anything happens, you contact Mike Vapes and
yeah, tell him.
Imagine how clean your ass would smell for the next couple of weeks.
There we go.
Every time you go to the bathroom, it'd smell like you did a load of laundry.
Well, since this has just turned into like the Good Morning Show or something like that, where we're not even talking about vaping at all, is there any questions on the vape scene of things? Oh, because I'm about to lose it here now.
I want to know, ST, honestly, how often do you use the Dreamer? And did it change your mind about mechs?
It did change my mind about mechs. I don't use it as often as what I would like to. I don't take it with me anywhere. So when I use it, I use it at the house.
And the reason I ask is because I know you're a dual battery guy.
Yeah.
Grab something that'll give you some battery power and shit like that, and go out on the road. But I also specifically remember somebody on this panel, not pointing any fingers, saying you're going to fall in love with it.
Oh, and like I said, I definitely did. Now, I did catch part of your show last night, and I know somebody was asking about first mech mod at like $100 or something. And of course, every time you hear that $100 price tag, you automatically think of the Dreamer because we've talked about it so much. But that was a good point brought up that it is a hybrid mech mod. If you're not somebody that's been, building or familiar with a lot of this stuff, that's probably, even though to me it's.
Are there any, I was thinking about this the other day, are there any new mods that are not hybrid? They still like all hybrid mods nowadays.
I can't speak for that because I don't normally deal with mechs, but
I mean, well, it depends on what you consider new, because like the Rig V3 has a pin top cap, the Broadside, the Admiral both have pin top caps. What's that other one? The one from Envy, that one's, I mean, it's not new, but I mean it's a good mech under $100. Yeah, I mean there's some out there. The NATO has a pin top cap.
Right.
So I mean there's some out there, but I think the enthusiast level mech mods are all dropping into that hybrid category.
Yeah. And to me, as simple as this is, but I still wouldn't recommend it to somebody unless they've got some time and understanding of all this. It's pretty easy to see what a protruding 510 pin looks like on most of it. But some people would still be, well, it's kind of sticking out there and I think I'm good. To me, if you're not 100% certain of what is good and what's not, you don't have any business messing with a hybrid mech mod.
Yeah, but if you watch one of Mark's videos, he says nothing protrudes far enough.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
It's got to stick out like at least an inch for me to use it.
Yeah. But then, too, when he said, didn't he say he wanted to run a Kensei on one?
Yeah.
Or negative.
I'm like, dude, if you want to run an RTA, throw that thing on a regulated box and go on with it. There's no point in running that on
Or put it on see, that's why I like these things so much, man. I can tell y'all right now, spoiler alert, this is going to get a good review out of me. This little Dovpo box, so it's two batteries in series, but it's straight voltage. So if you wanted 4.2 volts, right, you just dial it into 4.20 and you hit the button. And you don't have to worry about a pin top cap or anything like that. Now, granted, it's not the same form factor as a tube.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're just looking for something that you can kind of get a feel of how a mechanical works, like hit it a couple of times, 5 or 6 times at 4.2, then drop the voltage down to 4.0 and hit it about 10 or 12 times, and then drop it down to 3.9, and it'll give you that kind of feel of a step down device. But you also have 2 in series, so you can hit it at 4.2 the entire length of your battery life.
Yeah.
Because even where they consider the batteries to be dead, you still have well over 4.2 volts.
Well, and another thing, and I know I'm going to hear, oh goodness, I'm getting echo. Oh, we're good. We're good. My biggest complaint about somebody saying, and this is my opinion, don't attack me. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Here we go.
My biggest thing about not putting an RTA on a mech tube, to me, there is just no purpose for it. An RTA is meant for something that you want to vape for a while, that you can juice up. So run it on a regulated device that's got battery life that's going to keep doing it. You put that on a tube, you're going to get a few decent amount of pulls off of it, and then the battery's going to start dropping off on it.
Well,
it's pointless.
I know, but when I said that, I also said people that use an RTA on a mech mod usually only do it for looks because it looks good.
Yeah.
And I understand that. It does. Some things look good. I have seen like the Reload put on a few devices that look pretty cool on there. But again, this is my opinion. It's just, to me, it's pointless.
Well, for me personally, there are a couple of factors. Number one, I build low for mechanical mods. Now, I don't advocate everybody go do that. I've done this for years, and I've done my research, and I know what I'm doing. So I trust myself enough to build low like that. But I build low, which means I have to have a lot of airflow because it's a fucking hot vape. So I haven't found an RTA that has adequate airflow in comparison to an Apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? Because that Apocalypse, you got that airflow right on the coils. It smashes. It's got big airflow, and there's no choke point in an RDA, right? The only choke point is the airflow, and you can adjust it. So, to me, I haven't found an RTA that can keep up with the resistance I like to vape on a mech mod.
Yeah. And again, because I'm starting to see some comments, don't get me wrong. I understand you can do it. To me, it's pointless. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying at all that you definitely can't do that. To me, it's just pointless. That's my opinion to it. That's all I'm saying. If I'm doing this, I've got a dripper on. I don't care what the situation is. I got a dripper going on.
Now I've seen like Jeremy Lane.
Yep.
He'll run tanks on tubes, no problem. But then again, he and I may not vape the same.
True.
What's the Dovpo mod called, Andrew?
V
as in vagina?
The V mod.
E.
Oh, E.
V.
Oh, VEE.
As in vagina, epsilon.
There you go. Dude, is like your hearing going too on top of the eyesight?
He said V.
Yeah, V.
Yeah. V. VEE.
Just V. He didn't say VEE. He said V.
Oh, well, it's pronounced pretty much the same. I didn't know you wanted the full VEE out of it.
That would help. It would make things easier for someone to search for it.
That is true. I apologize, Mark.
There you go.
I will do better next time for you, sir.
Choking a Tide Pod, you SOB.
Oh, shit. Somebody was asking, and I apologize because we got to talk there. Somebody was asking a good 2700 squonky device. I still suggest the Pulse is a good one. You can find it and pretty much customize it to all the ways you want it to look. At STV, many regulated mods have a bypass mode. So if noobs want a taste of a mech, they should start there. They may get a mech, not like after it all. That is true.
That is perfect. It's a great comment.
True. Thank you, Patrick. That was. And that's kind of like, well, maybe not so much like it, but that's kind of one of those debates where people will try to debate you into the ground about running an RTA on a mech. You know, a lot of people are going to feel that, you know, oh, it's cool. Yeah, do it. You know, it's just, again, you know, we've all got our opinions to things. And
yeah, I think it's more for looks.
Yeah. It just seems kind of pointless to me. But anyway, that's why we is who we is.
Heaven's Gift has the Dovpo V on pre-order, $59.99.
Is it worth that price tag? Since you've been
Fuck
with
yeah.
it?
Fuck yeah.
Well, there you go.
Because, okay, so when they sent the 2 prototypes out, they sent them out and they knew they had some problems, right? They knew there was a button issue, that it may have button rattle. They knew that the lockup on the battery door wasn't the best in the world. But they also said we're in the process of correcting that right now. So we want to get these in your hands so you've got experience with them when the retail versions come in. So I said, okay, fair enough. I won't review it till I get the retail versions. The retail version, literally everything that they said there was a problem with, they fixed. So kudos to them on that, because this is a really, really nice button.
Yeah, it's pretty damn clicky there.
Nice and clicky. The form factor is really good. The door locks up, stout. There's no, because on this one, where the fuck did I put it? Yeah, on this one, this is one of the prototypes. But whenever you put your batteries in, you had a little bit of that battery door would move. And on this one, nothing. It's solid.
Heavy, what do you think about 0.08 aliens in the Roughneck and Rig V3?
I think if you know what you're doing and you have good batteries, then that's on you. I am not gonna advocate that people build below a 0.10. I'm not gonna do it. Because number one, I don't know what and I don't mean to sound like a dick here, but I don't know what your knowledge base is, and I don't know how long you've been dealing with. I mean, if that's your first mechanical mod, I'm going to tell you start at a 0.2 and then work your way down. But if you're using VTC 5As and you know what you're doing, still build 0.10.
And this is one I think this is what we're going to start up. And let me see if the panel agrees. Tom Klasky, which we all know, good old Tom, he wants to do the bath salt challenge. Are we all down for that?
Yeah. Good old bath salts.
Back on a road trip to Tennessee tomorrow. Let's see, how far are you from oh shit. Knoxville's on the other side of Tennessee, brother.
Does the simple squonk hit hard? Talking about the simply squonk, yeah. I mean, it was it vaped really well, if that's the mod you're talking about. It was ugly as hell, but it vaped pretty well. Here we go.
Shit. Damn, I hate trying to do 10 things at once. I'm done watching that little snakes video after the crap he pulled. What? Yeah, maybe I don't know what that means. Mooch has a new video. Yes, Mooch has got his 3rd video up. It just dropped last night. So
10,000 subscribers. Jesus, man.
yeah, he's rocking and rolling.
3 videos, 10K.
Yeah, but he deserves it because.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's definitely. There's nobody else in this community. If you need to know something about batteries, I mean, that's just a given that Mooch is the one you go to on it. So I know he's the only one I trust with it.
What happens if a magnet breaks in a, I'm assuming mech mod, while in use? Number one, I don't think that's possible. That they could break inside the mod because they're usually opposing polarity. That's why the button operates the way it does. But I would imagine if it did happen, it would probably auto fire.
Wait, what?
I mean, I would imagine. I can't say 100% because it would be, number one, the space between the magnets is usually smaller than the magnets themselves. So there's no way they could flip over and grab each other. But I don't know. It's a good question.
Mooch is going to hit 1 million subs this year. Yes. He's almost at it now.
We're not talking about trucks, Shane. Thank you. Not a truck show. Talk about guns, talk about trucks.
Shay, just tell him to shut up. Well, the bad thing is, here's the thing. Mark doesn't have a driver's license. He can't drive, so he don't want to talk about vehicles. Mark's scared to shoot guns, so we don't talk about guns. He don't know shit about sports, so we don't talk about sports. So the only thing Mark knows about is Pizza Hut and vaping. So
we could talk Pizza Hut.
Yeah. So if you need to know the finest pizzas in town that are cheap, or if you need to know something about vape gear, he will definitely hook you up.
This is the Tide Pod Show. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes,
why is Jason Shoemaker Vape saying avoid Tom Klasky at all costs? Tom's a great dude.
I think Jason's I think he's trying to be funny. I'm guessing. Maybe unless I got something going on.
They were in a relationship together and they just broke up last week. So
done to keep talking about the Tide Pods. Well, I do agree because I'm tired of talking about this one. Let's move on. And Puff Puff Vape Shop ST, he knows about that. That is true. That is true.
Tough Puff.
Old Puff Puff.
I've had the worst luck with the bow pods. So many burnt hits. You know, I've started hearing a few negative things about the bow, which has got me a little concerned now for when mine does actually ever show up. That
I've never had a bad pod ever once.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, it's possible. Some bad ones out there.
Too, you got to understand, I mean, devices like that are no different than anything else we get in this world. You're going to get some shoddy stuff from time to time.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me ask this one. Is it one pod that you're having this particular issue with, or has it been different pods that you're getting burnt hits off of? Because that'll help with it a little bit.
I'm just not. A lot of people have asked me which one I prefer, and I'm like,
I hadn't fooled with it.
A mech mod. Like I don't vape like that, and I'm not. And look, if you enjoy the pods, enjoy the hell out of them. Yeah. But I'm not gonna change the way I enjoy to vape to jump on a trend. And I'm not saying anybody is jumping on trends, but
wait, whoa, what's a trend? I mean, what are you talking about? The trend?
Yeah, the fucking mouth to lung, pod system trend that's going on right now. Like I'm
the trend. I just think it's simple. It's easy.
It's not a trend. What do you think a trend is?
To me, a trend is people just doing it because everyone else is doing it.
That's exactly what's happening.
No, I think people want to do it because they find out how simple it is to vape.
So you mean to tell me if you, Mike, Brian, Graham, all the big boy reviewers, y'all quit using pods and went back to strictly using mech mods and squonkers and shit like that, people wouldn't stop using them?
I don't see why they would. If they enjoy vaping like that, like I use pods because I like them. If I didn't like them, I don't care who the fuck used them. I wouldn't use them. I don't care if Gandhi was vaping a pod. I wouldn't fucking use a pod system.
You don't even know who Gandhi is, first of all.
Still, he's got a...
It's an Italian restaurant around the street. Now, here is my purpose for doing it. Now, of course, I have seen this come more to light. So that is true, and I will say that. But also, I'm a person that is curious about vaping a lot of different things. I'm interested in it all.
Yeah.
So, and at this point, I've done it all. There's really nothing I haven't done in vaping. I mean, I feel like I've covered pretty much everything. Now, when I tried, for instance, when I tried the Juul at my shop, I was sitting there and I was like, wow, this is the particular pods I'd picked up. It was smooth. It wasn't killing me. Because my first experience with something like this was the Fix. And I wrote it off. I said, hell with this. This is crap. It killed my throat. I'm not ever going to fool with it again. But my buddy that works in the shop messes with the Juul all the time. And I was like, you know what? I said, let me hit your Juul. Let me see. Hit it. And I was like, man, that thing's a lot smoother, than that other one was. I said, and, I'm kind of curious. I wouldn't mind messing with it. Well, after messing with it for a while, I've realized I've been starting to enjoy it. So,
yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of pod systems, and I've got the Von Earl. I've got the one that Wismec put out, the little refillable one. And I mean, I'm getting, I've got a bow coming in, and I've got one of those, the Soaring Air, not the drop, but the
square one. Looks like a credit card. Yeah.
So I've got those coming in, and I'm not hating on anybody that enjoys them, but like, that's not my style. That's never been my style, and it'll never be my style. Like, I'm content with a single 18650 tube mech with some 3 milligram high VG juice, and I'm good. I'm good. I don't care. Like, I don't care how other people vape. If you want to vape a fucking pod, vape a fucking pod. Yeah. The guy I work with, all he uses is the Juno. That's it.
Yeah. Real quick, thank you to Mr. Mike Shelton for the donation. Stealth Vape, they are a great device. Yes, they are.
Hell, Mark's t-shirt's a great stealth device.
There we go.
Yep. He just takes a big ass rip and blows it in his shirt and lets all the vapor come out of his fucking neck.
This is my new stealth device. Smell the little Zippo right here. Woo.
Question: are burnt tasting hits bad / contain formaldehyde?
We're not scientists. We cannot answer that question.
I would say they have to contain something because they are nasty. So they have to contain something.
Yeah, we just don't know.
Yeah,
what it is.
But if you look at, if you look at the formaldehyde study that came out, basically what were they doing to get the results that they got? They were burning a fucking atomizer. So there may be some truth to it. There may not be. I don't know.
I would say don't burn vape cotton.
Don't burn vape cotton?
Don't vape. God damn, my brain is fucked up today.
Yeah, it is.
Burnt cotton. There we go.
Hold on. Something else was said here. I mean, I can't even keep up with shit. Roast Beef said the new pod systems have me taking my usual and barely using my bigger setups now. Okay. I'm not at that point, but I have started taking both. And I kind of go back and forth between the both, like when I'm at work now. So that has been pretty cool. But I'm still, if I didn't have my big device with me, I'd feel kind of lost. Let's see. There was something else here.
David Wilson brings up a good point. He says, is that a dick mod on Fagan's shelf?
Where do you see a penis at?
He said, I swear it looks like a dick.
I don't see I see an Easter egg somewhere behind those mech mods, but
Yeah, I see it too. Dude.
That's a hidden Easter egg.
Who are you hiding it for?
I want to see if people are actually paying attention.
Well, obviously they are, because it just got
David
called
Wilson
out.
is.
Too bad you didn't have that device sitting on the shelf and you did your big giveaway.
Someone would have picked it up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Only Mark. Only with Mark. Heavy, how long does your battery last in your 2 mechs? How's my phone gonna go off?
That depends on what build I'm using and how often I'm using it. Battery life is so subjective. Like, I get people that's the number one question people ask is, how long does juice last and how long do batteries last? You know, and my answer is always, I don't know. It's subjective.
Yeah, it's hard to answer that.
Yeah.
What happened, ST?
I just not personal crap on text. Oh shit. We've hit that point. Kind of been all over the place here. Well, I thank you for joining. This has been all over the place show today, not the norm. So thank you for whoever brought the Tide Pod to the scene. Always good times there with that, I guess. Man, I didn't feel in my rhythm today with this stuff. Anywho, Andrew, as always, thank you for coming on when you get the chance, and happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we'd sing happy birthday, but I'm not doing that shit either. But
happy birthday.
Mark and all the Vape team can sing it tonight. So don't forget the Vape team tonight at 10 Eastern. Then, of course, on Sunday, Not Another Vape Show with special guest Amy Relish.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, with that being said, we're going to get the hell out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. We will catch y'all same place, same time next week. We out. Peace.
Good vibes only. Be good to each other.
Yeah, whatever.